Good morning, everybody. Yes, I'm back this morning to continue with on the matter of the Three Musketeers. This Three Musketeers Part Two, and we've been analyzing the interview of Mrs. Ajibade since yesterday. So I want to continue. Where is the interview again? Just a minute, please. Yeah. I think we were at the place where she was saying she was seated with some of her siblings, and something was telling her that they are deaf, they are blind, and one of them, something was talking through her. This woman has been hearing strange things, seeing strange things. But yesterday, after I was done here, somebody who was also watching here, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Please press the like button. Help me press the like button so that they won't start flagging us again like they did yesterday. So somebody who knew her very well, who knew her family, sent me a video of one of those siblings that sat with her, that she said they were deaf and they couldn't see. I'm searching for that video now. This is one of the siblings of Mrs. Ajibade. Just a minute, please. The internet is slow.
That if we're going to go through with this marriage,
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. You like my glasses. Thank you. Good morning. This is one of the siblings of Mrs. Ajibade. Apparently, she's a Muslim. She's in her husband's house. Can you see the semblance? This is one of the siblings that Mrs. Ajibade was saying, do I like Ganacho? This is one of the siblings that Mrs. Ajibade was saying that they were blind, they were deaf. She's in her husband's house. You see, Mrs. Ajibade has been telling tales about the fact that she's a special being. She sees angels. She sees demons. This is one of her father's children, happily married in her husband's house. She has not had 2 children for 2 husbands. She has not been claiming that anybody is the source of her problem. They are flagging me again. Please let me do my show. This woman is living in the same house, was living in the same house with Mrs. Ajibade. And she's happily married now. I'm sure with children. Mrs. Ajibade keeps going about telling everybody, Dr. Lukoya did this to me. MFM did that to me. They are the source of my problems. They are this, they are that. I would like us to go back to the interview so we can continue. You know, the same thing with that unfortunate blogger. They come to you to paint the picture of the fact that, oh, it's because she is carrying glory. That's the reason why so people are against her. It's because she's a special child. That's the reason why, Mrs. Ajibade, you were so special. A special man. A special man, Tope Robot, under your care, fell sick and passed on. You lived with him. You lived with him. You know, the Bible says, I will make a helpmeet for him. You were supposed to be the helpmeet for that man that passed on. It was under your care. It was under your watch that man died. What did you do? You shifted the blame to Baba Oni Baba. Dr. Lukoya, that was busy with his ministry, that has so many things to attend to, so many people to attend to. It was under your watch. It was under your care that the late Tope Robot passed on. You were there all through. And somebody even told me something, I'm yet to confirm that information, that even by the time he came back from the hospital, that you were given instruction that he shouldn't stress himself. They said you rode him. You were so sex thirsty that you made him lie down and made love to you by don't let me go there. If you could not manage such an individual, if you could not manage such a glory that God puts in your care as his wife, why are we supposed to believe all these stories you are telling us? He lived with you every day. You cooked for him. You were the one in charge of his food. What did you feed him with? What did you feed him with? I'm trying to get the interview again, please, guys. Why didn't all those special beings?
We care about your safety.
Why didn't all those special beings?
For your attention.
Yes.
Why didn't they come to tell you, give you the solution to his ailments? So let's go back to the interview.
You will surely have a fight, both the light and dark fighting for that person.
Because
So
she's a
that's
special
what-
child.
Yes, maybe they already know what God is calling you to do. So there will be a fight in the spirit realm. The dark side want to own you.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
And the other
Some
side
people
also.
are gifted.
So all this while that you had all these experiences,
She's gifted. She's special. That's what the picture Mrs. Ajibade is painting. That she's a gifted child. She's a special child. Let's continue listening to her.
no, she has not
I
started
also started going to church. Oh. I was only going to chapel in school.
That came to drag you out.
Mm.
After that experience, you didn't go again.
I didn't go.
Okay.
My dad used to lock the door.
Okay, so you were just having those experiences
Yes.
without any contact with the church.
Without any contact with the
Just
church.
you and those
Yes.
experiences.
Yes.
So continue.
So when the three women appeared, I saw them. I was afraid. The next thing, they opened my mouth to force it open. They were trying to throw an egg inside.
Okay.
But when they were trying to force it, that voice always said, "You don't know you have power." So that voice, I would just remember, Jesus, even when I was a Muslim. And in one way, they would disappear. So that's how
So that name Jesus has always been
as
valuable.
working for me.
Working.
That's why I see some people when they want to have an accident, even when it's a Muslim, or whether you are not a traditionalist.
Okay.
Some we have God just show you mercy. You call Jesus, you are safe.
But it says, in the name of Jesus, that name is powerful.
Yes.
So you, without knowing Christianity,
Yes.
the consciousness of that name.
I've not even started reading Bible. I will tell you when I started reading Bible.
Okay.
I did.
Did you hear? Did you hear? She said, even without having contact with church, without having started reading the Bible, she was having experiences. That interviewer now asked her, did you do CRK? All of a sudden, she remembered that she did CRK. See, let's continue.
Do Arabic.
Okay.
So I started doing CRK. So when I've started getting to know
the Bible,
who Jesus is, because you have to read, you understand.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm trying to say something. Okay, what I was.
Those three women.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is that some people will say you have to pray to get some gifts. But in my own case, there's nothing like the Bible says without the gift of God is without repentance. So some people are born with gifts. I've seen some people, they have and they just felt that gift should work in Ifa. Just like there's someone that used to disturb my Facebook page telling me to join Ifa. So you are literally gifted. That I should not go to. I should come to Ifa. Deployed to any field. Yes, I should come to Ifa. So anybody, even a drunkard, can prophesy. This gift is without repentance, holiness.
Mrs. Ajibade just said, even a drunkard can prophesy. Under which anointing? She said, even a drunkard can prophesy. You can perceive the mentality. Under which anointing?
God has given everybody.
Unlimited.
Yes, but the church today will tell you that you should pray to have this gift. No.
I like this one.
You shouldn't pray to have gifts. Let's continue.
You just said.
That is where people should know their Bible and know that so many prophets out there, some have the gifts, while some they're going to acquire the gift. And the fact that they are doing miracles and it's looking good does not mean it's from God. Satan to himself, when God gave him the gift, what happened? Did he collect it back?
No.
That gift is there. It's just that he's using the gift in a corrupt way. So this gift is the gift of God. You understand? So after a while, I started getting a Bible. I got a Bible from somebody. I can't remember which person. But my daddy would just sneak into the room You will see me tying scarf on my head. I'm not tying the normal Muslim day. I just tie it like this at the back.
Yeah.
So you come to my room and watching me.
Observe you.
I don't know what's coming to do. After a while, I just noticed that my Bible is no more there again. So all the Bible I've been getting, it's always disappearing. Yeah. Then there was a time too that there are some proportions that they were giving us that time. I don't know. I told you Muslims do black magic, and I don't know what money I do. I don't have a mother to. No, some of us that are Yoruba, you will see bere. So there's bere. They do bere. Yes. They do the head. They do the chest. Then there's this one they come and give us. It's black like this.
Yeah, on the chin.
There's a black portion. They come. My stepmother will come to.
Is it good for you, or because you want people to pity you, you want some pity party, you want people to contribute for you, is it good? You will now start dragging your dad, even if your dad was a Muslim or an unbeliever, and in his own wisdom, he's been trying to protect you. While I was a kid, I know all the things my dad did as form of protection for us. I should not come out on social media and start dragging my dad in the mud, dragging my entire family in the mud. Can you see the extent to which Mrs. Ajibade can go in order to make people feel pity for her and contribute money to her? Baboni Baba, that was what he knew. That was using his own wisdom to protect his own children. Can you see what I am imagining? God forbid any of my children going online like this to embarrass me. This is a man that has made a name for himself, an international figure, for that matter. Can you see how this woman is dragging everybody in the mud just because she wants to be pitied? She wants to be seen as the special one. Let's continue.
Give all of us, but she knows I will not collect from her.
If she could do this to her own father, how much more Dr. Olukoya?
So she influenced my dad to give me, because my dad knows that I won't try nonsense with him. So my daddy will come with koboko, then put it in our mouth and start calling your name one by one. Wow. So when he's calling my name, I've discovered the technique of pouring it in my bedsheet, always staining my bedsheet with the substance. He will stay till he notices that the thing has gone totally before he goes. I then just quickly bedsheet. That's what I used to do. So then after a while, then before
something that you said you have swallowed. You said again that you quickly pour it on your bed so that people who are listening to you will feel, this lady has never been contaminated. No, she has never been contaminated. She's clean.
I applied for diploma.
Okay, by that time you finished your school science.
Yes.
You're at home.
Yes. Then I applied for diploma. I got into diploma. I got into diploma. So newly while in school, I started having, you mingle with friends. Yeah. Then there was a particular guy that came close to me. He happened to be a son of one of the top lecturers in the school. We really liked him. So when he was coming close to me, he professed love.
Another guy coming close to, please, Emma Bamilo, anybody that comes around this woman is evil. She's the only clean person. Anybody that comes around this woman, she paints them as evil. I thank God that I never made unnecessary advances at her. And then that unfortunate blogger was saying I collected money from her. she posted this that Mrs. Ajibade sent and said, let me use this to buy ice cream for the children. Me, I didn't ask her. She was the one that insisted. This to buy ice cream for the children, for the kids. Even the money I said I lent from, she borrowed me. And my own account details, my own receipt that I used to refund the money to her, that unfortunate blogger, posted it as money that I collected, that I still collect. Can you see how far these people can go in order to destroy other people for them to be seen as good and righteous? Let's continue.
This man is interested in me. You buy things for me from a lot of provisions.
He said he's interested, he's buying provision for you and you are collecting them. Oh, he's the guy. The guy was probably an unbeliever. He was interested in you. He approached you, toasted you. Let me use the word. The guy toasted you and you agreed. You knew from the onset that this guy was an unbeliever. He toasted you. He made advances at you and you agreed. And he started buying you things and you were collecting. At that time, you were not seeing any angel telling you, run. Oh. Nobody told you, the guy has made advances at you. You should not agree. Oh. You agreed. You were collecting from the guy. Let's continue.
Drive me. So a particular time he tried to kiss me. Then I heard the voice again. Don't kiss. I want to eat.
You when the guy was buying you said a lot of provisions. When he was buying all those provisions for you, you didn't hear the voice. Oh. When the guy was buying a lot for you, the voice did not tell you, don't collect it. You were collecting the provision. Elenu bongbon, on mu milo, on jẹ conflicts, on mu mik, ati motina, ogun ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó tó láyé yìí ò sí. Let me go back to that place.
A lot of provisions and drive me to school, like that.
Mm-hmm.
So when he was coming close to me,
he was coming close. He professed love.
Interested in me. You buy things for me.
You agreed.
From a lot of provisions.
A lot of provisions.
Me. So a particular time he tried to kiss me. Then I heard the voice again. Don't kiss. I want to use your mouth. Yeah. Don't pollute it. Yeah.
Can you imagine the same strange voice?
Yes, I heard that voice. So all these years,
he was trying to say his car. I think he has a luxury of a car. His friend gave him a car.
No, that time he has not said this. You know, we're dating.
Okay.
Yes, he just tried to kiss me, and I heard.
You yourself said you were dating. Mrs. Ajibade, you were dating an unbeliever. And at the realm of the unbeliever, kissing and McWayne is a norm. The guy was sending you gifts, I assume, giving you money, buying you provisions. You were collecting it. So when it was time doing the do, that was when you had that was when you had the voice. Mrs. Ajibade, you did not hear the voice when the guy toasted you. The voice is not telling you, don't agree for him. When the guy was sending you things, the voice did not say, don't collect it. When it's now time to reciprocate the guy's love, you now started hearing voices.
The voice in the car. And I was like, who is talking? And I didn't see who was talking.
Was talking.
While I was in school, I was yet to discover the church at the back of Unilag.
Okay.
So he introduced me to his mom. The mom happened to really like me so much. So there was a time he brought me to his home. The mom was not around. And that was how, when I entered his room, I just noticed he just pulled off his clothes. I just felt like,
he brought you to his home. Did he tie your hands? Did he tie your legs? Did he drag you? When he was taking you to the home, that voice did not tell you. He is taking you to his home. Oh. Run, oh. Run, oh. You did not run. You went to his home. In fact, you entered his house. I'm sure you first sat in the parlor. And after sitting at the parlor, he said you should come into the bedroom as an adult, because being at the university, you are presumed to have become an adult. At least you were not below 18. Please help me press the like button. The guy invited you into the room. You even entered into the room. Was it to go and do praise worship, or to go and do evangelism, or to go and do quiet time, the moment of what do you normally call it? Mrs. Ajibade. Stop. Stop. Every man around you wants to have something, wants to make way you. Why? Why are you so vindictive? Omolomo that has sold, that has been sending provisions, that has been sending money. You yourself said a lot of it, and you were collecting. Now it's time to reciprocate the guy's love. You started hearing voices. Does that make sense?
Okay, maybe he wants to change his clothes.
Maybe he wants to change his boxer, his singlet.
Can you hear? An adult was undressing in front of him inside his bedroom, and you say you were just thinking maybe he wanted to change his clothes. You don't take us for fools. Kinshode.
Wants to change, and I just said, let me just check around, and I saw his laptop and noticed he was watching porn.
Yeah.
On that laptop. Guy watching this type of thing. So I just put it.
You said, let me just check. How many minutes does it take to switch on a laptop, Joe? When you switch on a laptop, it boots. You have to insert the password, and then it comes on. And then you have to go and search for videos. Mrs. Ajibade, you think you say porn they don't go. You just decided to look around, and you just wanted to check the guy's laptop, and you noticed all of a sudden that he was watching porn. Ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run.
Laptop down. All of a sudden he said, he has been dating me, I refuse to sleep with him. That he can't wait again. Okay. And he just carried me forcefully, pushed me, tried to force his way in me. I didn't know where the power came from. I pushed him, ran out. Okay. So he ran to the balcony begging me. So when I was going back to my hostel, the mother saw me and carried me back in her car down to the house.
That's Morimi hostel, I mean.
One of
you saw the mother on the way, where you just escaped grape, and you went inside the car with the mother, and you went back. Ṣé kìí ṣe torí ìjẹkújẹ bóyá bí ẹmọ̀pọ̀ máa dáná ẹ fẹ́ lọ jẹun. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, can you guys understand the psychology of these people? Can you guys now understand the psychology of these people?
Okay. I've forgotten the hotel. Yes. So she took me back to her house.
Convinced you to enter her car back.
Yes.
She didn't know what the mother was driving.
You see the interviewer now adding Maggie to it. The woman convinced you. The lady, Ms. Ajibade, did not say they convinced her. She saw the woman, and then the woman, then she entered into the car and followed her back home. Interviewer, why are you adding salt, Maggie, and pepper?
on campus. Okay.
It was almost
It
finished.
happened outside.
Yeah.
It happened outside the campus.
No, inside the
They have a quarters.
They have a quarters.
They are lecturers.
Let her talk.
So the mom will say, where are you going to? Why are you running to? I say, nothing, ma. I want to go. I was in fear. See what happened? Why are you like? They ask your son.
Okay.
So that was how I was done talking to her. I just went out of the car, started going back to my hotel. And since then, I never allowed him see. I always avoid him. That
that guy
is trying to rape me. I mean, my dad used to tell us that anybody that keeps themselves is going to give them 100,000.
Can you see?
Then 100,000.
The initial story was that guy's mom drove her back home. Now she said again that she started running to our hostel.
So that was the strategy you used. That if you can make your
keep
virginity
yourself
As
a virgin, I'll give you this certain money, 100,000. So I was always keeping myself, and I said, don't let anybody touch you here. It is bad. You get pregnant. So
four girls in the family.
Yes, there are 6 girls. The men, one is in Ghana. Okay. The other one is in America. So the one that was there was very. My brother is always strict and jealous. He was not seeing
protective.
Anybody talking.
Was protective.
He used stick and beat me. Yes. So that was how I escaped, and I didn't go back to their house, and I avoided that.
Do you think that guy really loved you then? Do you think he has a genuine love for you?
I don't think he's looking for something, but he was so nice. So if you are the lady that you easily used to fall for men's gifts, you can be deceived.
Yeah.
You understand? So that was what, after some time, I started going back to my dad's house due to when there are periods of long break. They don't allow people stay in the hostel.
In the campus.
They say you go back home.
Yeah.
So when on the way going back to my dad's house, I was 419 all this.
Fraudulent people.
So when I stopped at Lawantin bus stop, and because I have this heart of love, I know how to give.
Yeah.
Just like I heard my mom was like that too. So when I was going home, I stopped on Lawantin.
Sorry, you didn't really grow up to see your mom.
I know. The only situations that I've met her like 2 or 3 times, I just see her in my school, just like 2 times. She came visiting, and I was like looking at her. Oh, she looks so light and fed. I used to hear that I'm not even as fine as her. Very light, beautiful.
From
I don't have any picture. The only picture I eventually got from my brother is very old picture. You can't even see anything modern about this. So I always hear that she's so pretty, and they use pretty ladies in the hostess. So I remember she came visiting one time. She brought me on my birthday, and I was looking at her. There's no
chemistry.
Yeah, I was just looking at her. Just looking at her. Then I started having some experiences in school too. The teachers, they started complaining to my dad that Iwande was very brainy. I used to be so brilliant in school, but all of a sudden it has dropped that they should attend to me, that something must be wrong. I think that no mother figure started affecting me badly. Then I started having attacks. I would just see something start crawling on the floor. Like I've seen a snake in the class coming towards me to attack me. I'm the only one seeing it. But I kept them to myself, and it was too much for my brain because I needed somebody to talk to, but nobody to talk to.
Nobody to guide you, nobody to tell you, this is what is going on. Yes. Let's go here, let's do this prayer, or let's do this.
Yes.
You are talking about the 419.
So when I was coming, I think those people have discovered that my daddy just came back from the US. So I didn't know that they're after the money. You understand? So when I was coming, they just tried to use sister, please, I'm going to Suso, please, can you direct me? I beg you. I don't know the place, I'm a foreigner. So that was how me with my good heart. I said, that's the way I tried to describe. She said, no, please, I don't know. Please, just take me. So as they were taking me,
she said, those people know our father, and these are normal guys in Lagos who do 419, who do graduate. Even I have had an experience before where they took me from Ilaje Bariga to Iyanoworo. And eventually they said there was a container coming and all that. I was not even born again then. I just finished secondary school. We got there. Eventually they said we need money to wash this thing that will turn to, they wash it in front of me, turn to money. They said I should go home and bring money. Immediately I go home, I told my people. And I sat down at home, I collected food and ate, because they said we should enter into a covenant. If we tell anybody, we will become so big and burst and die. And why? Sorry. But I knew immediately. But you were already at the university and you saw 419 people, and that voice did not tell you these people are 419. That voice that normally tell. Let's continue.
There, I didn't even know what was happening. I just found myself in a corner like this. I don't know what they were discussing. I don't know if they were trying to ask, is she a virgin, or I don't know what they were discussing. The next thing
what concerns 419 people with whether you are a virgin? Help me press like, please. Help me press like. 11 people are watching. Only 2 likes. Hey, Joe. Help me press the like button. 419 people want to swindle you. How did it get to whether you were a virgin? Please check the mindset of these people. Wọ́n fẹ́ gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ, kí ló kàn wọ́n pẹ̀lú bóyá o jẹ́ virgin? For God's sake. Trying to paint this I am special picture. Yes, being a virgin is good, but in the Bible there were 5 foolish virgins. So let's continue.
started prophesying. Me that I needed somebody to talk to. They started giving me information that I know about my family, and I'm like, how do you know? So anybody run up and down for prophecy, you are very prone to problems.
Yeah, because some of them have information.
Yes. So that's
people who run about for prophecy are prone to problems. The same thing. People like you who believe in I see, I hear, I see, I hear. Look at where it is taking you to now. It's taking you to jail gradually. It don't they carry you go where you don't know.
They were trying to let me know that I have problem. You understand? Then I said, they were trying to convince me. I did not believe. The next thing I just saw, I don't know, chemical, nylon, paper. They changed me to money. They changed.
Only God speak.
So they changed the thing to money in my side. Then they told me that.
If you are going to bring some money,
Then I said, I need prayers. That I need something that they will use to. No, apart from when they did the money thing, they made me feel that I have problem, that I need prayers. So I need material, something in the house. They will use to pray for me. Then I'll return it back. So now for them to prove to me that I have problem, they told me to open my palm. Then all of a sudden something appeared like a foam.
You saw that? It's not magic.
They started experimenting on you, and that voice did not talk to you.
How is magic? Thick foam
on your hand.
And the next thing they say they put it in my mouth. I should lick it.
Okay.
They put something in your hand, and you said they put it in your mouth, or you yourself put it in your mouth. How will I say were manipulative by Mrs. Ajibade? They put something in your hand. You yourself, you were amazed, you were dazed. And they said, oh yeah, put it in your mouth. You said, do you put it in your mouth from your hand? You said, they now from your hand, put it in your mouth.
So that was how
I stylishly put those things on your hand. Those guys are forward.
I said it appeared. Don't you believe some people use magic?
It's magic.
It's magic.
They appeared and they drew, and they put it into my mouth. And they put it in my mouth. That thing was a tracker spiritually.
Oh, wow.
So then they checked my bag. They said that this one are students. Palasa phone, small change.
Okay.
They just pack it, put me inside bag.
Okay.
Then told me that I should go and get gold in the house.
Okay.
Then I said, I don't have access to my stepmom's door.
No.
They said, don't worry, just say these words. The door will open.
Okay.
So when they put me on bike, I say, I've never stolen before. They so much trust me as a good daughter, good girl. They said, don't worry, you need deliverance. You want to die? You will die, yo.
Yeah.
You have few. I must not tell anybody. If they tell anybody, you vomit blood and die.
An old Lagos street.
So that's how when I got home, I got to the door. I got somehow the door was open, but the locker was locked. So I heard that voice.
That they said you say.
I should say that word. And I thank God I can't even remember the word. So that nobody was going to practice it.
Yeah.
And immediately I said that word, that door opened. And I packed all the jewelries, entered bike, going. I'm coming. When I got there, they said that it's not correct good. They said, no, return this one. They said, go to your daddy's room. Go there. Everything, money, pack it. We use it to pray for you and return it back. I said, my daddy will be disappointed. You know what? That's the mentality that I was so
naive.
You know, we don't talk to anybody.
Yes.
So I was looking for solution to all this strange.
Yeah.
I thought, they were giving me prophecy about my
situation.
Yeah.
They were giving me prophecy about my family. And I wonder how they knew. That means they have gone to make.
You've done their research.
They have gone to make research. Exactly. So when I now got to my daddy's room, I'm the one that used to clean it. So I started arranging, cleaning. Okay, one day I'm coming, clean. I'm going to the park.
Which research did they make? These are normal 419 guys on Lagos streets.
Hello, something like I'm going downstairs. Then I started arranging the bed. The voice was not telling me. Apart from voice of God, though.
Yeah. I used to know. And this one to demonic.
Sachet. I kept searching. On they say open the Quran.
The voice, the same voice that you said was giving you instructions, is telling you to steal your daddy's money, to stay, search here, this is where the money is. Shengbo, Mrs. Ajibade. That's the same voice that is telling you now that Dr. Lukoya is this, is that. Oh, you go explain for court.
I opened the Quran and I saw dollars. So you went fast. I saw dollar. You don't talk to anybody. Straight. Now they don't told me to come. That the place that they took me to was in Diaraba, all the way from Lawansi. I don't even know what I was doing.
Yeah.
On that total remote.
And I was so I'm an introvert, so I didn't tell anybody. I could keep secret. There was a friend that used to even talk to me on the street. One day, hope you are fine. Always encourage me. Concerning this, my mom came. You see, you are looking lean. Are you okay?
And the voice was not talking to you.
I'm afraid. Even me, I didn't tell him until when I took the dollars back to them. They said I should come and meet them in front of one church. It happened to be a select church, right? Yeah. They said that's our church. They didn't take me to enter. They said, let's stand there. We'll do the prayer. I said, do the prayer first. Give me the money. Let me return it.
Oh, you want to take the money and return it?
I want to return it. Let them do the prayer and let me return it. So then I said, don't worry. You want to prepare it. We'll call you back. That's why they put me on back.
Wow.
And told me to go home and they'll call me. Immediately I got home, my eyes opened.
Yeah.
I was afraid.
Because I've used some charm on you.
His charm. Then the next thing that my daddy was looking for his money and he called all of us, locked us inside the room and said somebody has taken his money. He's going to police station. Confess. And my daddy was suspecting my sister or my brother. They didn't even come near me at all. Then the next thing I just heard my stepmom calling, I don't know whether it's a traditionalist or somebody, that's Dalo Gio. Then the person gave the information, says one of your daughters. Convince them, they will tell you. And that was how my stepmom called me outside. I don't know whether she's lying or I don't know whether she's saying the truth. She said, oh yeah, did you take the money? You take the money. I know you one day you can't do it. You are not the one. You can't steal. It might be this, it might be this. Then eventually I was shaking.
As a special child.
They tell me the truth. They say if I say it, I'll vomit blood and die. I say, no, you vomit blood and die. I made this, I made that shit. You know what I mean? When I say somebody is trying to make me confide in her, he told me that she's a this, that. I don't want to say it because I don't know if my family will hear this interview. So,
you don't know if your family will hear this interview. You knew they were going to put it on the internet. But you still want everybody to feel like she's not somebody, she's on the dark side. Can you see? Very highly vindictive human being.
I felt relaxed. So, and I told her, I saw that I didn't vomit blood. So since that day, my daddy had a hatred for me. He got to know it. My daddy cried. Said, I can't believe my daughter can do this.
But you should have, he didn't understand that you were.
I tried to explain. I don't know if he believed, but my stepmom kind of understand the picture. I don't know how she got information to track those people. So in one way or the other, she got information how to get them. How did she know? I didn't know. So I felt I was set up because my daddy so much loved me. So the love just broke. So
who set you up? Everybody around you is the bad person. You are the righteous. You are the only righteous person. Let's continue.
It was hatred. My daddy used to deceive me, will beat me, will give me money. So that's how the isolation became worse.
The gap between you.
Guys, I'm going to be done in 10 minutes.
Yeah, so when I went back to school,
I don't want it to go beyond 1 hour. I'm going to be done in 10 minutes.
And I now discovered a church at the back of that they're always praying. I said, maybe I need serious prayers. My daddy was handling me. And yes, after some time went, I now discovered a church, Mountain of Fire at the back. That's how I joined.
1 year did you join?
Let me say like 8 years ago, or maybe, let me say 8 or 9 years or 10.
Okay.
Yes, ago.
2015.
Yeah, something like that. Yes.
2014.
Which of their branches?
You like?
The main headquarters. That's where. Yes. Okay. So I joined the youth church first.
Okay.
So when I joined the youth church, I would just have that experience in the room, telling me not to miss praise and worship.
Okay.
You understand? I didn't know that I'm a worshiper. Okay. So when I now close my eyes to sing, I'll start having strange experience again. Then all sorts of angels, the light will come like dot at first. It comes dot, start forming images. Big images that can even
like
cover my head. Yes, thousands of angels. When I start singing, that's what happens. So I see that spirit telling me, don't miss praise and worship. So I joined the choir, the youth church. Choir. So when I got to the service, don't miss, I rushed to get to the service, doing praise and worship. That time I was not backing up.
Okay. This time you had finished from reading like
yes, that period no, it was towards the year 2.
Okay.
I joined.
Okay.
Before I left uni, like I finished the diploma. Okay. So when I do the praise and worship, I don't know what is happening to me. I'll just find myself that I'm no longer in the earth platform. The earth. I don't know what's going on. I just see my spirit on the air, the clouds.
Hallelujah.
So I mean, yes, I start
see your spirit
ascending.
Out of body experience.
I don't know how to explain, but definitely my body is there.
Yeah, that's
I am shivering
you see another body out of your body.
Yes, presently on earth, I'm shivering and sweating, you know, and didn't know that they are finished praise and worship. I was still standing in the choir stand, but not on the altar.
Yeah.
So then in the spirit realm, I'll see thousands of angels. In the midst of the angels, they will just open like this. Then one person just walk in their middle and start talking to me, but mind to mind. He don't talk like this. He talk mind to mind.
As the special one, you are you getting it?
Giving me information what I'm supposed to be doing on earth. So while I'm on earth, I discovered that they have carried me out of where I was standing.
They have given you information what you are supposed to do on earth. They did not tell you that, oh, Dr. Lukoya is this, Dr. Lukoya is that. They did not tell you that MFM is this, MFM is that, but they are giving you information what you are supposed to do on earth. Can you guys begin to understand this thing is about the fact that Mrs. Ajibade wants to start a ministry? Mrs. Ajibade wants to start a ministry. The same way the unfortunate blogger wants to be the mommy Gio. She wants to start her ministry. Must you pull down another man's ministry because you want to do ministry?
Your body was there physically, but your spirit have ascended functioning elsewhere. So that's an astral movement.
Yeah, something like that. So they carried me out and started binding.
Okay, that's in the church.
Yes.
They thought that maybe you have collapsed or maybe or something like that.
Of course, I'm breathing. I'm just standing. Doing praise and worship. You stand there worshiping God.
Yeah.
So then they take me out and start binding.
See it as a manifestation of
I was not even like falling. No, I just standing.
Okay.
But everybody has sat down. So definitely like, what's wrong with this person?
What is happening?
I understand.
So they carried me out and they were now performing deliverance. And they performing deliverance, I started prophesying on the person performing the deliverance.
Telling the person
about himself, that you don't have fire. I don't even know what I was saying.
Yeah.
As the special one, you were having spiritual problem inside church. They pack you. Everybody, the praise and worship had finished, but you were still standing, sweating, crying. So they carried you outside. And they were praying on you. They were praying for you. But those people are not up to your level spiritually. So you start prophesying at them and telling them you don't have fire. You are the only one that has fire. Can you guys see the special one? Let's continue.
So the man felt embarrassed.
Yeah.
The next thing, they just called a meeting, told the choir masters to give me information that I should no longer join their choir again. That I should go and deal with Father's house. That I should go for deliverance, foundational deliverance. That I'm having foundational problem. That I should not join their choir again for now. So when they gave me the information, I felt so embarrassed, disgraced. And since that time, they have stigmatized me among the choir. Nobody comes close to me anymore. Like this one have problem, this one have problem.
Sure.
Yes, like this one have
and it's not a problem. It's just your spiritual
challenge. You don't have understanding of what you're doing.
No, they just gave me the
But now that you were in church, you didn't think of discussing your experiences with any pastor?
I was yet to trust
anyone.
I was just like, with time, maybe I will find one person
that could understand you.
I didn't tell anybody. I was more of an introvert. If my father till now does not know anything, I went to MFM for how many years? Even now, my story is coming out. Who did I talk to? Maybe people, friends, I was just telling little. Let me see their response because I'm very careful. Do you understand? So that was how they stopped me from ministry, and nobody comes close to me. It's like from 5 pounds worse.
Yeah.
So I was not happy. I was worried. I said, okay, let me write letter to meet the general overseer. That without a good person like a mentor, a general overseer,
the person of his personality, have the spiritual
understanding, knowledge, and trusting anybody. Because when I get back to my room, when I start singing, I see the same thing again.
This heavenly being.
Even if I want to date somebody, if it happened that maybe, of course, I've not had sex that time. If I'm in a relationship and maybe I just kiss, I will have that encounter again, warning me.
If you are in a relationship, maybe you just kiss. To kiss somebody takes time. to kiss somebody. We have been in this journey as an unbeliever and as a believer. Oh, to kiss somebody takes time. Oh, special one. But you, in the process, you were not hearing those voices, that voice that saying you should not kiss. But after kissing, that's when you hear the voice. After collecting the gifts and the money and the provisions, that's when you start hearing the voice. Let's continue.
You should not. I don't want you to do this. You understand? It's just like in the Bible that Samson, the mom was told, don't take alcohol. So there are some people that have some instructions from God. Don't do this. Don't
Guided instruction from birth.
So when I wrote letter, they did not approve my letter.
Okay.
I kept writing. I wrote for 2 years. If I gave up,
Just to see the Jew.
just to see the Jew, it's very hard to see.
Writing the letter through? Who was taking?
You write letter, then you submit in the office.
Okay.
There are people working now.
Okay.
It's either you submit or you put in the box.
Okay.
So I've been writing. I was tired. Why is this hard to see? Overseer. That's why I gave up. Then somebody in the church, in the headquarters, I will not mention his name. He kept writing for me.
Is a pastor?
He happened to be one of those that is a pastor.
Okay.
Then so he kept writing until one day I was acknowledged after 2 years. He called me one day. What they called your name? I was so happy.
So that means you have relationship.
For people who say Dr. Lukoya abuses women in this corridor, Dr. Lukoya packs girls, this lady was still a UNILAG student and she was writing for 2 years without being acknowledged. So if Dr. Lukoya had been wanting to pray on her, is it not that the first time she wrote, he would have quickly said, oh yeah, let them bring her, come. She herself confessed that she wrote for 2 years without being acknowledged, without being given an appointment.
That person that helped you.
Yes, the person, no one will join their prayer groups in the church. Yeah. So that's why I met the man.
Okay.
And the man plays, he knows how to play the keyboard. Okay. So you know me, I also had interest in playing the keyboard. My daddy bought one small piano, baby toy. So I used to practice chords myself without even, I just clash keys together, even with wrong fingerings, and it comes out with a tune. Wow. So that's how my dad knows that I love it.
As a special one. She just, do you know what it takes to play a keyboard? If you are not taught, there's no way you can play it. Let me show you guys something. Just a minute. See, I got this for my children. Till now, they still don't know how to play it because there's no teacher. Because there's no teacher. And this woman is saying she just knew how to play keyboard miraculously all of a sudden. Painting this picture that she's the special one. For God's sake. For God's sake, Egbiro Ikale, Mrs. Ajibade. It takes time to learn to play chords. It takes time to learn to play the keyboard. The same way, even if you are gifted to sing, it takes time for you to know how to sing professionally. Playing the keyboard is not just, even if when it comes to somebody, everybody can sing. People sing when they are bathing. People sing when they are washing clothes. But when it comes to playing the keyboard, you must know the keys. It is a professional thing. It takes learning. It takes time. Can you stop deceiving the people? For God's sake.
Music. So that was how after 2 years they acknowledged my letter.
Guys, I want us to stop here. We'll continue later. It's 1 hour. I want to be doing 1 hour, just 1 hour every day. But let me summarize this. Can you see the narrative that they are trying to paint? That Mrs. Ajibade is a special child anointed from the womb for this generation. Everybody around Ajibade is a bad person. Only she is the righteous one. Guys, we'll continue tomorrow again by God's grace. Between 8 and 9 a.m., I should be out again. Do have yourself a profitable day. Thank you.